Alright guys, here we are with the Yamaha 2009 YDR Drive DRX Electric Series. We got this $150 project, pulling it apart, we emptied out, drained the fluid. The fluid was horrible. It looked like there was like a tar kind of substance in it, didn't even look like oil. So now what we've done, I didn't feel comfortable with the flush. I don't think it was going to officially clean it out. So I just wanted to continue from the last video. And if you look in here, I've taken the bolts out. I've taken the transfer case, put it up on a table. All the bolts come out relatively easy. Again, use an impact wrench. 13 millimeter, boom, 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 take them all out. When you pull it apart, put it up on a table like this. And see, you can see here, there's still a little bit of this RTV gasket material. This is like a factory gasket material that's still all over the outside of this. And it's just a rubber. It will kind of hold it together with the rubber, so pop it like a couple of times. Just, you know, take the case and just kind of pop it up and down a little. And it just cracks like an egg a little bit. It even makes a little popping noise. You pull it apart, and it actually comes apart just like this. Again, I've already shown you in the last video, but I'll show again. Make sure all your gears are there and in place, looking good. Now this is the main reason I took this transfer case all apart. In this transfer case, or transaxle, this is where the plug is. Now this is all the crap. This is like sludge and brake material. This is the stuff that did not come out. I flushed this with a transmission fluid and filled it all the way up with trans fluid, and then we drained it back out. And then this is the stuff that doesn't come out even after you drain it. So I'm really glad that we opened it up to get this final bit of crap out of here. And then also, if you look up in here, this is going to start leaking right here. I can clean this with just a rag, and this is something good to show you. O-ring for the bearing carrier. Make sure this is super clean. This sits on the bearing. And then right here, this is starting to rust away. So this is really soon, if not already, this is going to leak fluid right out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this guy out. I'll clean this up. Take this out, and then just clean this up with some sandpaper, because it's only going to get worse. So this stuff that's in there, I'm going to wet sand in here, take a wire brush, clean all this out, and then the next video we'll clean the edge with the brake cleaner. Just make sure this is real clean. And what we'll do is we'll slowly put the case back together, let the RTV gasket material settle, and then we'll put it together a little more, and then a little more, and then we'll torque it then. And then we'll be done, we'll be able to fill it back up, and that is a full cleaning of your transfer case. But again, this is what your flush is not going to get out. No matter what you're doing, how many times you refill this, sometimes it makes sense to pop this thing open. No matter what fluid you put in here, you're spending, you know, like almost, what is it, 2 quarts, 48 ounces of fluid in this one. And we got some Lucas, like $10 a quart fluid. So you're going to put almost $35 of fluid in here. And it's going to go bad really quickly, because all of this is going to almost immediately go right into the new fluid. So crack it open sometimes, clean it up, put it back together, and you'll end up with a lot quieter rear end in your golf cart. Alright, if you like this, you guys hit the subscribe button. I didn't say that in the last couple of videos, but if you like this, subscribe. We're going to do probably 10, 15 more videos just putting this all back together. And this is the cool $150 golf cart project.